Welcome. This is,
man.
Okay, this is what we gonna say it is. This is the Anthemlocker podcast.
Yes, it is.
I am G1, and the G stands for golf, ho.
The Anthemlocker.
I am, and next to me,
Yo, it's that kid.
tell him who you is, my G.
It's
tell
that
him,
boy.
Tell him about yourself, man.
Wordplay official in the building, man. Here with my dog, my A1 Day One. Thank y'all for rolling with us. We are back. The Anthemlocker is back on location. And with that said,
exactly how my mama would say, I said, Billy Jane.
there's been some developments.
We fucked up.
Pause it, and then when I tell you to start it back, then start from the top. Get it
top,
ready from the top.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. No, stop.
I'm
Get ready for the top.
a DJ. Rick.
You want to set it up first?
Okay, yeah.
Initial,
I'm gonna set it up. Okay,
I'll follow my sword. You gotta kill yourself first.
Yeah, no. You already know me. I'm diving on the sword first, baby. Okay, so.
Oh shit.
If you guys are paying attention, which I really hope you are, if you fast forward a few episodes, you will realize.
Rewind, whatever. Fast forward, rewind. The last episode.
No, it wasn't. It was the one before that. If you think about it, the last episode we was wrong in the rights. We was wrong in the rights. This one we go right our wrong. So okay. If you watch back a few episodes ago, me and my brother here, we actually put together the bracket, and we actually had the bracket moved to where we're at now. We actually had it already. Somewhere in our brains, last weekend was a big weekend for us.
Yes.
I know I was nervous. I'm pretty sure my brother was nervous. In addition,
wasn't nervous. We was excited.
Excited.
I don't think nobody was nervous.
I was excited and nervous just to have everything. Right. I'm always slightly a bit nervous. Not much, just a little bit, depending on the situation. Anyway, so we had a bunch of stuff going on. We talking to each other, at each other, and past each other. Okay, that's what we was doing. He told me to send him something. I sent him what I thought was the more accurate version of it, and it was not. What I sent him was what the decisions we already made. A week or two prior to me sending out that, we already came here. We made the decisions.
Yes.
It was Thriller. It was Miseducation. It was 2014 Forest Hills Drives. And we already made those decisions. So fast forward to last weekend.
Yes.
I sent my brother something. He printed it out. We showed up with the game like, hey, this is what it is.
Send me the bracket. I'm going to send it to you. I get the bracket.
Sent it to him. He printed it out.
I bracket. And here's my part. I didn't check it to be like, wait, this is the bracket we already did. Man, I need the updated joint. I'm just going off of, boom, my dog sent me the bracket. Let's get it ready for tonight because I was thinking ahead. I'm focused on the shenanigans at hand that are going down in the next couple hours.
I'm focused on it, which is why I'm not paying attention. I'm not paying. I think we got a 50-50 this fuck up here. I think we both have. I think I sent him the wrong thing and him not. Yes. And I can also understand his point. Once I send him some shit, I'm not fucking reading it either. I'm printing this shit out. Hey, ta-da, here we go. What we doing?
I don't know if y'all know this.
So I get it.
But it's just us. We don't have no publicists, no motherfuckers fact checking.
Remember that day he was in the back yelling at the motherfucker?
Yeah, no, there was nobody sitting over there. Nobody was sitting over there.
He was asking for the music.
It's just us.
Where the music?
We have no researchers. We have nobody. So it's just us. We are our own check and balance.
We are the Anthemlocker.
And that's probably not a good thing. But guess what? Baby steps. Anyway, with that said.
Y'all fucking with us, we fucking with y'all.
Anyway, with that said, there has been a development with, in hindsight of G1's rant, the Marvin Gaye and Thriller had already been decided.
This bracket makes so much sense. I really think this is a great idea.
It had already been. I think you should take the time to apologize to the people you cussed out.
I'm sorry. I'm going to let y'all know through this whole process, I am going to fuck up.
But with that said,
explain it to him, brother.
Thriller has moved on. Give me my music.
I went this week.
Yo. I think I still got the message.
Yo. Hey. Me and what I did learn is me and Riggs leave the same kind of messages when we fuck up.
Yeah, because I thought there was some shit. I was like, oh, this sounded like fucking Riggs calling me right now.
So,
hey, man.
With that being said, brother, I don't think there's too many differences. Just run that.
Mike has moved on.
That's all that matters, and that's all that matters. I think
so. Now,
I think this bracket is amazing. This is a great idea.
Get this little bitty ass glove. We got to put the glove up.
Oh yeah, we gotta put a match. Oh yeah, yes.
I'm gonna get a little mannequin hand or something.
He gonna go on top of something.
This moment is gonna live forever.
Okay.
In the Anthemlocker
now,
lore,
brother, do you have something? Because I kind of want to piggyback on this while we're here.
Do you want to give him the updated bracket real quick?
You give him. I'll wait. You give him the updated bracket.
So, honestly, the only thing that has changed is that Thriller has moved on. Now it is the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill versus Michael Jackson Thriller. 2010 Classics is 2014 Forest Hill, J. Cole versus Damn Kendrick. 90s Hip Hop, All Eyes on Me, Tupac versus Equipment Eye Outkast. Early 2000s, Stankonia versus College Dropout. That's our Elite Eight. That's where we're at. Vote. Let's get this over with. We apologize.
Hey,
Final Four coming.
Play us fuck
soon.
up.
Okay.
Now, okay. First of all, I'm gonna start with it
Let's
there.
go.
I'm gonna start with it there.
Let's go.
I know this may be a crazy question, but I have to ask you just to segue into our other shit. Is at this point in our bracket, to start our bracket, was everything on our bracket to start with a classic? I think you see where I'm going from there. I think everything
classic,
to start with.
Classic,
everything
classic. There's a lot of Jay-Z on here. I'm not sure.
All of them are classics. Some of them are maybe no skips, but definitely it may not be a classic. That's fair. Okay, I can accept that.
Well, now the first Blueprint definitely.
Yeah, that's different. And then, yes.
Stankonia, Eminem, the College. Okay, we're on this. That's the one where y'all fucked up. That's the one I remember now. Supreme Clientele, the Ghostface. I couldn't find it last week for some reason. The Black Album, Speaker Box. Okay. The West is all a classic, meaning the left side of the bracket.
Gotcha, sir.
Kendrick, Good Kid, Mad City. I'll go classic.
Okay.
Kanye, classic. 2014.
We already know that's
classic.
You could say past classic.
Now this, I haven't listened to this.
Which one?
So you got to tell me. And he didn't make it past the first.
Who?
The Elite 30, whatever. Travis Scott Rodeo. That's your guy.
Is
that a classic?
No,
I don't know.
That's not, in my opinion, that's not the best Travis Scott. My favorite Travis Scott is Astroworld. That's a classic to me. I'm
sorry. No disrespect, Travis.
Everybody hasn't heard everything. That's cool. That's fair. That's cool.
I ain't really got down with it. The Future, I don't know about
Dirty
that
Sprite too. Yes, Jesus.
Not that I'm saying it's not. I'm just saying.
And then you did that last R&B bracket, huh? That last R&B bracket, everything in there is
everything's a classic.
Everything's a classic there. We ain't got to talk about that. Okay, well, I think
everything's a classic except for the Travis Scott.
Okay, easily leads into our next conversation, brother. Give me some of the best rappers you know about that don't got no classics. And I know we got some.
This is where,
we got some. Yeah. I hope you don't walk off. It's too early in the pod, bro.
No,
I got some shit to say.
It's Friday.
I got some shit to say, but
it's Friday.
You left on Fridays. If you walked off on Fridays, Mondays, Saturdays, that one.
Cause Supreme Clientele, you motherfuckers.
See, I told you.
God damn it! Let me finish my research. Everybody, if you know them, I feel like they have classic records. But what I'm trying to, what we talked about before we hit the thing, the camera is
play, huh?
Is I'm thinking I have to separate classic verses from an actual classic record.
Very true.
And that's where I'm.
That's where you have your issue at. Because
it's hard. That's where because when I think I'm like, oh no, he got a classic record. I'm like, no, that's a verse. That verse on that song is hard.
He got
as fuck.
4 verses on his album. He got 5 dope songs, but damn, the other 4. Yeah.
But when you start naming.
I got some.
Throw some names out.
Throw some names out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna come into it. I'm gonna
because I got
ease into it because I don't want to. Big Sean.
We just getting started.
I thought maybe the first Detroit album, maybe that Finally Famous, but I don't think he had. I don't think he has any.
When you say record, you just mean one song, right?
I mean, no, a classic album. Classic. We're talking about albums.
Oh, a classic album.
A classic album.
Okay, I really can't participate.
Classic. I'm sorry, a classic album. No, we know who got classic records here and there. That's easy.
I thought you meant just like a song. I'm like, okay. Because if you was gonna say Big Sean, I was gonna go, I ain't fucking with you.
I think that's a classic song. Easy.
But you talking about a whole record,
a whole body of. How about we start with the people who got, in my opinion, more than two.
You changed it.
I'm gonna go more than two. I'm gonna go. Kanye.
Yeah, Kanye
got more than two classics. I'm gonna go
M.
It may be only two in my opinion. It's gonna stop at two, and I don't want to hear those two now.
You don't want.
But I'm gonna give him two.
M's definitely got classic.
I think J. Cole has two.
J. Cole has two. I agree with you on that one.
I think Drake probably has in between 2 and 3. I'm not sure about that, but I think your boy Hov has 2.
What are Hov's 2? Because I can add one more to it. Because if it ain't in there,
now I'm gonna say he may have more than 2, but I can say Hov has 2. I'm going to say The Blueprint.
Okay.
Reasonable Doubt.
Well, that one because I thought you was gonna skip Reasonable Doubt.
No, I got it. I
thought you was gonna.
I damn near want to say Streets is Watching. Fam, that shit from Streets is Watching had me like, nigga, what is he saying? That was the first cassette that I had on album. I mean, not VHS. I had that shit on VHS, dog.
See, that's not just a whole record though. No,
that's a whole out. That's a whole.
No, I'm about to say something else, but it's not what you're talking about. But the Dynasty, when they clicked up,
did he realize that shit was just hard? It was like, oh no, this gonna be me.
No, but they have a record.
The Dynasty project. Okay, I got what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Got you.
Let's see. What were you saying?
That was hard though. That's a hard ass album. I remember that. That's a hard album.
Yeah,
that's a very hard album. Okay. Kendrick. Kendrick got 2.
Come on, man.
Yep. This is tough to say, but I think Future has 2. That's just probably my preference, my personal opinion. I think DMX also has 2.
Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood.
And the one that came out right after that, 18
Hell
months.
Is Hot.
Yes. Now, as far as the people, in my opinion, okay, hold on. What about Wayne?
All the Carters, except for the last one.
So you think Carter and Carter 2?
Carter 1 and Carter 2
are definitely.
I think the last one could have been better. Like, I mean, I think it might. That's one of them. Keep listening. Like it may grow. We were so fucking happy to hear Wayne back that he didn't give us the immediate like, oh shit.
But it was still.
But when you look, because I knock it right now.
He was still saying,
and I'm like, oh shit, this shit is hard.
He was still barring that shit up.
Definitely. Yeah, and honestly, that new Kanye is hard as fuck.
That bully, it's cool. Yeah, I listened to it a few times, but then every time I try to get into it, I just flash back to Kanye and his fuckery, and I'm just like,
well, I mean, but see, you have to accept that he's Dennis Rodman. You just gotta fucking take him for what he is. We winning games, okay?
He'll go do some wild shit.
He'll go do some wild shit, but we won. All right. And guess what? Dennis had everybody. The only people that was thinking about basketball was the Bulls, because Dennis fucked up the team. So that's what Kanye.
I'll give you that.
Kanye's gonna do. He's gonna do some wild shit, but when he get in the booth, there we go. Okay, so just deal with it.
Okay, a few more names of the people who have. Okay, I got it. Okay, hold on. Another debatable one before we get to that one.
Who
before we get to that, you said Wayne. Wayne definitely. Does Nas have it? But you're not a Nas fan. You
Illmatic.
Illmatic. I'm gonna say he has.
I did listen to Illmatic.
He has Illmatic, and I'm gonna give him fucking Godson.
Godson was hard.
Godson maybe, or that other joint he had too. He had one where he. Nas had another one, but Nas got 2. I'll give Nas 2. Okay,
one was the other was Illmatic.
That's a yeah. I got you. I know exactly where you go with that. Okay, Big Sean. This hurts to say.
I'm looking at it right now.
This hurts to say, but Rick Ross does not have any classic. He has classic songs, classic verses. Songs. He has 3 or 4 classic songs on an album, but I'm not sure if that makes that album classic. But Rick Ross is teetering the line, yo. Yeah. Fab. I don't know whatever really happened with Fab and him releasing projects.
Fab's, you
talking about Soul Tape?
Is that the first
Soul
one?
Tape? That's that when Fab got that Soul Tape. And
what was the Nate Dogg joint? What album was that on? Let me see.
Oh, that first joint. That first one here. I won't deny.
And then with Lil Mo.
You know what?
With Lil Mo.
Got a thing with me. Lil Mo, Superwoman, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Look at me, I'm knowing my shit, man.
But what was the album that was on? Now I would say that's we don't know the name of the album, so
you do have a device in front of you that
I'm
has
doing it right now.
access to all the world, you know. So yeah, I think Fab hasn't. What about Meek?
Meek Mill?
Yes, I know Dreams and Nightmares is a Negro spiritual, but other than that,
it is.
It is. If you've ever heard that in certain places,
I got my I'm gonna have to get her on here and have her do it. It's gonna blow your mind too. My Filipino niece, one of my best friends, his daughter. She don't look like it. She does not look like. She can spit Dreams and Nightmares, word for word.
That's hard. And
it'll fuck you up when you see it because she does not look like she knows anything about rap.
I've had some of my craziest.
I want her to. I'm gonna have her come on and do it.
Standing on couches.
Ghetto Fabulous.
Yes. Yep. Ghetto Fabulous.
2021.
So you say that's a classic. That's a classic.
Holla back, youngin. Woo woo.
Okay.
Holla back, youngin. Woo woo. Yeah, that's a classic. Yeah, Fab got one.
Okay.
Fab got one.
Okay.
Fab got one just off of Holla Back because everything else was on there too.
I
can't deny it. Yeah.
You say he got one.
Yeah, Fab got one.
Fab got one. Okay.
Fab got one. But Fab is also. We can also make a new list too later on. Just caveat. Fab is also one of the rappers that they say, which I agree, has never had a whack verse. I've never heard Fab not spit. Fab's never had a whack verse.
Okay.
So
I can't even
moving
argue
on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. What about Meek? We know Dreams and Nightmares. That is more than a classic. If it's something that could be more than a classic, Dreams and Nightmares is that.
Just for the culture, I'm gonna say.
But yeah, but what
got one?
But what I don't think Meek doesn't have any classic albums.
But that's what. So this is what's fucking me up is that I'm trying to separate classic verses from a full project, but because I want to throw out a bunch of shit like, oh yeah, like nigga, I never want to argue. Nigga, Meek got what do you mean Meek don't got? And I'm like, no, that's not. That's just a song.
That's a classic.
Or
a hard verse.
And then some of the verses, I'm like, that ain't even his song.
Now
he just on it.
He made like it's still a verse is a verse, you know. But that's a different, criteria, man.
Yeah, okay. I'll say Meek.
I got another one for you. We kind of hinted on this before.
I'm gonna say Meek.
Bust a bus,
nigga. When disaster strikes, what?
It's a classic to you.
Classic. Come on, man. Play something. Put on. Come on,
but
man.
I don't.
Bus got.
I don't think
when
so.
When disaster strikes, is a classic.
I don't think
it's
so.
A classic.
I really don't. When does that?
And then he got the double. Hold on. Then he got the double. The CD joint. You just ain't a Buster fan. I'm a Buster fan.
No, I'm a Buster fan, but I just don't think he has.
Bust a bus, nigga. Are you serious?
Yeah.
When disaster strikes is when
I can
Bus had his foot on.
I can put
the
on
game's neck.
And see now I'm tearing them down. I don't like doing that. You feel me? Like I don't like, but I can put on half this album and you don't want to hear that.
Or even
I'm not saying he don't have classic songs.
No, but the whole when he came out and started doing the big finger shit. Come on, this album's classic. What's it called? Hold on.
Put your hand, bro. But this is pretty much it, though.
No, it ain't. Woo-ha! I got you all in check.
Wrong album. Wrong album.
That's on it. It's not?
Wrong album. That was one of his first projects. This is his second joint.
This whole album's dope.
Thing within its.
It's not.
Yes, this is hard, bro. This shit's hard. Yo! Yo! Bro, you're not.
I'm sorry. I'm a Busta fan. I think Busta has classic videos.
We disagree, which is fine.
So you think this is a classic album?
What
makes a classic album?
It's got more. Okay, let's say it's a 12 song joint.
Okay.
I'll give you 9. 8 or 9
are solid songs.
8 or 9. If you get to 10, yeah. But you might have 1 or 2 skips where you're just like, I'm not.
And that's the criteria for
me,
for you,
yeah. Because I paid 20. Well, you know, I'm old.
$15 to $20 for it, somewhere in there, maybe 20, 25. If it was really slapping.
I got my money's worth out of this. And then guess what? The same shit that you done knocked on the way to the club. One of the songs that because the rappers all had their content. You had a like a Get Money song, a Hustler song, or whatever. Some
gotta have your girl records. Gotta have your girl records.
You had something for the ladies. You know what I mean? And then you had your club banger. You know what I mean? And if the club banger was hot, you was still playing it on the way. And then guess what? You fuck around, get in the club, and then
this shit ain't got nothing on it, bro.
Come on, you tripping.
I'm looking
this
at it.
This is Disaster Strikes?
Yeah,
I'm looking at it.
There's not 9 on there. There's not 9 on there.
We listen to music different.
Yeah.
Because I'm actually mad that this is not in my playlist now, and I can't wait
because it's not a fucking
over.
classic. That's why it's not in your playlist. About it. Okay.
I forgot.
All right.
Because that whole world looking at me shit, that was... Yeah, this is... Yo!
Fuck that.
Yeah, man, I don't. Yeah, okay. Hey.
Niggas is out here holding. I'm at the scene.
When Disaster
Hell no. Hell no. Okay, so.
This shit hard. We disagree on Busta.
Yeah, that we do.
And then...
What about Luda?
What about Genesis? Oh, Chicken and Beer.
OT?
No, I'm talking about he got an album called Genesis.
Nigga, I thought you was
Busta
talking about
Rhymes.
that nigga that be crib walking from LA.
Yeah, no.
Hell no. That's the weakest rapper ever. My bad.
He definitely got no. I mean,
nigga, got it. When you cooking up crack, that's
no. So I label OT as some shit I'm not finna listen to in my car or at the house. But if I'm at the club,
I don't go to clubs.
Or what? Okay, well, back in the day when we used to, there's a bunch of shit that I can't stand in the world, but that shit come on in the fucking club, and I'd be like,
it is a bit different.
Yeah,
I will
give you
you
one
that,
right now. I'm not gonna listen to it, and I will skip and turn it off, change the radio station, whatever. A two step. Now walk it out. Nigga, that shit gets on my fucking nerves. I hate
the verse with Andre on it. I walk it out like Usher.
Yeah, no, that like. But I'm talking about just the I hate that fucking song. And then I'd be in the club mad because I'm dancing to it. Cause the whole time I'm like, oh, I hate this fucking song, but I can't stop moving. Yeah, so that's one. But yeah, OT make that club music that you.
Yeah, Luda,
Chicken and Beer.
You think Chicken and Beer is a classic?
It's a classic. What's the one before? Ludacris, where the name where it was named Ludacris, wasn't it?
I don't know. I don't think Luda has any. I think he has some huge records. I think
Luda
he was the
bangers.
commercial. I think he was the definition of a
Luda ain't
pop
never
rapper.
missed. Nah, you tripping.
I think he was the definition of a pop rapper. I definitely think that because that's what he was marketed as that.
Nah.
What was Luda marketed as then? Not a hood rapper. We know that's not it.
He's an Atlanta cat.
You can be. I didn't say he was from Texas or from where anywhere. He from wherever he's from.
Luda
he just wasn't marketed. He's a black dude, but he was marketed as a pop rapper.
Nah, I don't think so. I disagree.
I definitely think
I disagree.
His shit was more. Get back. Even his videos and shit. It was more of a
because that was the shit he was playing for people to make it onto the radio station to get the spins. When you actually dive into the album, the album gets gritty and there's different shit. It's like Eminem when he dropped, now this looks like a job for me, and that old bullshit. We didn't want to hear that, but that was for the radio and to shoot a video and get your numbers up and shit like that. But when you get into the album gets gritty and shit. I'm telling you what, man. Red Light District's a classic.
Now, you know
Word of Mouth is a classic. Luda's got 3.
Luda was marketed.
Luda's got 3.
Nah. 3 classics?
Luda's got 3. Luda's got 3.
So you putting him in the conversation with Kendrick,
Luda's
Hove, and Drake?
Word of Mouth, Chicken and Beer, Red Light District.
And your definition of a classic is 80% slappers.
All of these got 80% slappers on them.
Wow. I don't.
We listen to music differently, which is okay.
I don't
which
see
is okay.
Luda's having 3.
He's got 4.
So you're talking about Luda's being one of the best rappers then?
Yeah. For real.
Okay.
Niggas don't diss Luda. Niggas stay away from Luda.
Just because the niggas don't diss you don't mean
he's
one of the best rappers.
Hey.
There's a lot of niggas who don't get dissed.
I forgot about Back for the First Time. Luda's got 4 classic albums.
4 classic albums?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't even see one.
Well, because we listen to music differently. For me, this is a very opinionated segment right now.
8 to 9
you know what I mean?
Is a classic.
Back for the First Time, Word of Mouth, Chicken and Beer, Red Light District.
And there's 9 songs, 8 to 9 songs on each
one
album.
of them.
I think you're lying. I definitely think so. There's
Run the tape.
Play it back. You know a total of 32 Ludacris albums.
Hey,
that's what you're telling me. That's just low end.
This nigga got 4 albums worth of rhymes.
Low end, 32 Ludacris songs. Not word for word, but I can bob. I know this. I've heard this a bunch of times.
What's Your Fantasy?
That's his most popular song.
Come on, man. That's
his most popular. Yeah, we know what's your. But I don't know anybody that knows 32 Luda songs.
I disagree.
Give me 10.
I disagree. Well, I'm looking at my computer, so you're gonna think I'm cheating. But
no, I'm not telling you off top of your. Give me 10, so I can be like, okay.
Well, we'll go with that. Word of Mouth.
What's Your Fantasy?
What's Your Fantasy? Word of Mouth.
Word of Mouth is a song?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's on.
It's like Get Back. You don't know me. Like
that's on
Get Back.
Back for the First Time. That was in 2000.
Okay.
That's when we first learned about Luda. Okay. Boom. Word of Mouth. This is the album Word of Mouth.
Got you.
No. This is the album Word of Mouth.
You got 9 on there.
Roll Out.
That was the lead single off that joint.
Don't.
I got that one. I got you. I need 8 more.
I'm giving them to you right now. Area Codes.
I got hoes.
Look, you singing them right away too.
I need 7 more. I need 7 more.
Block Lockdown.
No,
you don't know that one. Oh, this is a skit. The royal penis is clean. Thank you. Hold on.
Shit, I ain't got nothing but time, pimpin'.
Hold on. We going back.
Stay on Word of Mouth too. You got to give me 7 more off that one.
I was off Word of Mouth because you're not gonna know them.
Don't nobody know them except Luda. Except Luda. Okay, next
I'm
person.
not gonna let you do Luda like that.
I can't let you do him like that. You say he got 4. That's a lot of pressure to put on a nigga.
Up. Oh my God, this is.
You ain't even gave me 10 songs total.
Hard Time, Teamwork.
You telling me he got 32?
These is classic albums right here.
32 for Luda.
Each one of these got like 8 fucking songs.
Yeah, that's your criteria, 8 to 9. So
no, I'm talking about in total. Like the whole album is.
That's what your criteria for a classic album is 8 to 9 solid songs.
I said if the album got like 12 total songs. So if it's got 8, then you got to move it to 5 or 6. You know what I'm saying? Like the averages, you got to change the average.
But Luda giving you, he ain't released no albums lately. Luda giving you 14 minimum. Luda ain't got no 9 joint, 8 joint. No. That was back in the 2000s. You had to give 16.
Stand Up. Oh, come on, man.
You gave me 6 songs and half them you don't.
I
even
know I'm not doing a very good job.
Half of them you don't know. Okay, next person, Black Thought. That's kind of fucked up, but Black Thought doesn't have any classic albums.
Well, he's never by himself. It's the Roots.
Same 3K thing we got. He was rarely by himself other than the Love Below.
No, it's Black Thought's never what's the Black has Black Thought ever released an album that wasn't the Roots?
I think it's
that doesn't count.
I think it's tricky because what would be the difference if he did release the album? He would still be the nigga rapping.
That's what I'm saying.
Like he was
so
I don't think he got. Do
so
the Roots got class?
Yes.
Yes, but does he? That's kind of.
But he's not just Black Thought. He's in it's a band. It's a group. Black Thought's not even. You got to say the Roots. You can't say Black Thought. You have to say the Roots. That's like saying does
I gotta disagree with that.
Does Steven Tyler have a hit album?
He was on Funk Flex by himself. Nigga Questlove wasn't playing the drums on that shit.
Doing a freestyle?
I'm saying he was rapping.
Yeah, no, but that's him rapping. He's in a band. That don't count.
So he's not even qualified as an MC.
No, he is the MC. He doesn't market himself as I'm Black Thought. I'm finna do a solo project. He's all.
Has he ever had?
No, it's always. That's what I'm saying.
No, never. I wouldn't doubt it.
No,
But
it's they're a band, bro.
I think he's
they're a band, bro. They're a band.
Yes, nobody's going to disagree with that.
They're a band. You can't say. So the answer to your question is no. Black Thought does not, because Black Thought has never.
That's the answer to my question. He has no classics.
He does because he. The
you
Roots,
just said he didn't.
No, if you're saying Black Thought, because he. You can't not have you can't have a classic album if you've never done one. So that you know what I mean? You can't say he ain't got none. That's like if let's see, what's another famous
3K done any album by itself.
That's the same thing. That's what I'm saying.
He has no classic albums then.
Well, he's got one. He's got one album he did by himself.
Which one?
The Flutes.
That's not a classic.
So,
I'm not giving.
So no,
there is not 8 or 9 songs on there that slap.
We can answer the.
There's not 8 or 9 songs on there that slap.
We can answer the 3K question because he actually put a solo album out.
There are not.
No, he does not have a classic.
Yes,
Black Thought has never put out.
He's put out an EP.
Where?
That doesn't count.
I've never heard it.
We listen to music differently.
I've never heard it.
We listen to music differently.
So I'm play some.
I don't have to play it. I'm just saying he's put out an EP before.
What's it called?
I think he maybe had put out an album. Maybe not hella albums.
Black Thought's never put out an album.
An album or an EP? He's never put out either one? Is that what you're saying?
I don't think so. I'm looking up right now.
I'm telling you he's put out an EP.
Black Thought. Oh shit, this nigga got albums.
Sometimes you got to learn these old niggas, man. These niggas don't be listening to music.
No, wait. I don't think these are albums.
He has a few mixtapes, and he definitely has an EP. I'm not sure if he has a studio album. I'll give him that. But he has music like, hey, Questlove and that nigga on the guitar and the nigga on the other thing. And on the
hey, that nigga on that saxophone, that's a bad motherfucker.
But what about when all them niggas ain't behind him and it's just a beat?
Because it's the Roots, man. It's a whole vibe.
Okay, well, just that we spent a lot of time on that. We're going to get to the next one, though. Next, we're going to chap your hide even more. Your boy, no classics. Kiss has 0 classics. Or does he have classics because he's a member of the Locks?
No. Because he has released solo albums, but let me see the tracks on Kiss's shit.
I got 2 more, and I'm not sure about one of them.
That the Knock Yourself Out joint. What album was that on? Because that was when he finally made his
that Why. That's
a different album.
That's just a good song.
But he had Nah, stop playing. Put your hands up. There we go.
I'm sure I heard that one, doggy.
Yeah, you've heard it. You know I got the master flow, fast or slow. They want to know who the bass is. Ask your hoe. It was Kiss the Game, Goodbye. 2001. I think this one might be classic. Let me look at the songs.
I think maybe if I had to say any, nope. I don't know if Kiss has any, and Kiss got more albums than I thought he had. Damn.
Yeah, he's got a bunch.
I didn't know he had that
I remember
many.
Kiss of Death.
I knew he had like 4, but Kiss got like 7, 8, 9
Yeah, I'm
albums.
looking at him right now.
Damn.
One.
Kiss of Death, Last Kiss, Kiss the Game Goodbye.
The Champ is Here.
A
The
few of
Last
them.
Kiss.
A few of them, yeah. He had, does he have any classics though?
I don't know.
That's all I want to do.
Yeah.
Okay, what about this one? Method Man. We know his group. We know that. And we know both groups. I
don't think Meth got
I'm going to say every group Method was in got classics. When it was him and fucking Redman and Blackout, for that shit was a fucking classic.
Blackout's a classic.
That's and all that.
Oh my God.
Pick whatever fucking Wu-Tang album you want, and that shit's a classic as well. So we know we got that. Okay, I got one for you. What about Nicki? Does she have any classics?
I don't know.
I think she's
got songs I fuck with, but
I want to say what's it called?
I've never bought a Nicki Minaj album to even know.
I never bought a Nicki Minaj album, but I've definitely listened to a bunch of her. Nicki got some shit. I want to say
some shit, but
Pink Friday is where I'm having a hard time at.
Yeah, this is all you. I have no idea.
I'm not sure. I don't know. Pink Friday.
My Nicki joint is shitted on them. Dun, dun,
oh yeah, nigga.
Shitted on them.
When I heard her rap on Pink Friday, I was like, oh, this bitch can rap. Like she can rap better than most rappers. That's what I realized on Pink Friday.
And that's the argument for me when it come to her and Cardi. She rap way better than Cardi.
There's no comparison with those
no
two.
comparison.
There's no comparison. That's like comparing Puff Daddy and JD. There's no comparison.
But Cardi make a lot more party shit that like her shit's more is catchy. It's more it's gonna go further.
It's pop and it's catchy and it's more it's a tinge more ratchet.
Yeah, it's
and you gonna get that when you put that. And Nicki is over there sitting there trying to write a rap, trying to give you bar your ass up. So therefore, it may not be poppy, it may not be catchy, but if you listen to it, and we both know, we can both agree on one thing: Cardi ain't writing shit. Okay, Cardi is not sitting down to write a goddamn thing. Nicki in here trying to come up with some bars. She may be trying to come up with Trump bars right now, but Nicki definitely trying to come up with some bars.
It's gangster nasty girl. On my way cruising, fuck or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think Kiss.
I don't think he got any. I think it's
we moved on fast. Sorry, I'm still.
It's all good. It's all good. Hey, yo, my G.
And with that said, that was what we just do.
Shit, man, we just did a few things. We got into the shit. What did we get into? We just did late, and I don't know what the segments are, brother. I'm messing up on them. You tell me.
And.
Yes.
Now, with that said, we're introducing a new segment this Friday. This is something I'm only gonna say this once, and now it will go down as if you know, you know. My brother over here is a very compulsive buyer. Oh man, nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong. It ain't tricking if you got it. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of
wait, hold on. I know. So with that said, I come over to my brother's house, or he'll pull up on me, whatever it is, and there's some random shit that might appear. Nigga, look what I just got. Oh, and I'd be like, nigga, what? Hold on, what?
I can double that.
Nigga, let me show you this. Look, hey, come here. Or I'll show up and be like, gee, what's this? Wait, stop. You see, look, my point is fucking exactly. Look, I'm trying to introduce the segment, and this nigga is a kid on the stairs in Christmas trying to get down the fucking steps, waiting for us to be like, okay, y'all can come open your fucking present.
I apologize.
Chill out.
Hands up. I'm sorry.
If you know, you know. But from now on, this moment right here will be known as what did G1 just buy?
Okay, and with that being said, I got a couple things to show. And one thing he knows about, the other he has no fucking clue about.
Oh, here we
go. This one's easy. This one I just happened to see it. Nigga, it's not your money I'm spending.
We have a budget, nigga.
Okay, this is easy, yo. It's just something I just need it. I'm in the vinyl, and I needed it for the ambiance, man.
Okay, let's see what you got.
I needed it for the ambiance.
I could have gave you mine at the house.
I need, you need
I
your,
got
you
the
need
original
your, you
joint.
need
That's
yours at
dope.
the house. You need yours,
dope.
brother.
Let me see that
You
thing.
need yours at the house. But hold on.
Hey, boy, this is the joint right here.
I had to get that, man. I had to get that just to get it. But there is another something.
Yeah.
Something to play, something to add, something to have on around, something to. Can we? Oh no! Don't fuck around. You gonna mess.
Don't drop that shit.
Okay, but hold on. I got one more thing.
Yeah. So if it is what I think it is, can I give a backstory? Is this what I think it is?
I'm not sure. Your mind varies and goes to random places, so I'm not sure.
All right. Well, look.
It's gonna be what it's gonna be. You know what it is.
As of recently, I've been on this hobby. It's something that I do on a regular. And I think I brought my brother along with this hobby. Yes, it is. Okay. I have recently got my brother into a hobby of mine. And once again, G is the kid that when he gets into some shit, normally you buy a little something like, okay, I'm going to get this. We'll start off this. I'll get this next one. No, not G. If you say, nigga, we going to play tennis next week. So he's going to show up with Andre Agassi level.
Limited edition
tennis rackets. Water bottles and shit that we don't even look. I got the new tennis shoes. These just came out.
Got the new ball return when you hit it.
I got
come
a
right
ball
back
return.
over.
This is his first day playing tennis.
Over,
This is his first day playing tennis. He's got all the new shit. I got my brother into golf. It's been great. It's a brotherhood. Because I'm still not the greatest. I'm giving him my little tips. We give free tips, but we're learning together. I love doing it, and it's been a pleasure bringing my man along. What you got, G? What is that, man? What you got, man?
Where do I start?
2 weeks. Look at this nigga bag, fully loaded.
Where do I start?
Hold on.
Where do I start? I don't know where do I start. I don't know where I start.
Come on, man.
I think I'm gonna start with my vest. How about that?
Come
I think
on,
I'm gonna start
man.
with my golf vest.
Come
okay?
on, man.
Take this
What's
out.
the pin for, G?
What's that? You gotta mark your balls, nigga. You gotta mark your ball.
What's the pin
I don't
for,
have a
G?
ball marker, but you gotta mark your
the pin
ball.
for, G?
You gotta mark your ball. Okay, look. So check it out. Yes, like my brother said, man. He has a golf thing. I didn't know.
Yes, it's legit.
I have been preparing for golf in every way besides playing golf. Let me tell you that. And what I mean by that is I have been buying golf clothes just because I like polos and short shorts.
Yeah.
Like what they wear on golf.
The drip is real. I
wear that shit. That's just what I wear. That's going to be the easiest transition for me. And late last week, actually, no, I think it was 2 weeks ago, ordered some clubs off of Amazon.
Well, go ahead. I'm going to tell you where it started. I was already telling you about me playing. We had already talked about it. But then you went on your excursion.
Yes. Then I went on my excursion.
You actually got to see.
I got to see a tournament
round.
first live, and I got to watch some people do it.
Honestly, in my opinion, that's where I think it really was like.
Well, because I was sitting there with them, and I was like, "Oh no, I'm making me golf lessons right now." Like I was at a tournament, just watching. Like, oh yeah, I'm making.
You could hear me talk so
like
much, but when you actually get out to that atmosphere,
and then I realized what it was. You're telling me I get to put a bunch of shit in this bag here and just go disappear for hours on end and just be depending on the bag
for hours.
That's my kind of sport. That's my kind of activity. That's my kind of get down.
So y'all know what's coming next. Anthemlocker on the links.
Oh yeah, more than just a driving range. More than just a driving range.
We're gonna be putting rounds together.
We're going. You asked me. I don't know if I told you, but we're definitely going putting the sticks on the plane for my birthday.
Okay.
Then
fucked him up at the driving range the other day. I said, so what's up? We hitting something for your birthday?
You already know.
Nigga backed off the ball and when it stood in the corner, I'm still shooting. I'm like, what's wrong? He's like, links for my birthday. Links for my. He was talking to himself. He wasn't talking to me. I said, G, you good? No. Hold on, dog. You just dropped some shit I ain't thought about.
I'm telling you.
He
So
had to
that's
go talk
happening.
with his child.
That's happening. We will be leaving the 13th of November.
It came with the cover, right?
Oh, I got the rain cover. Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
But you know they actually got a plain suitcase though.
The hard case joint
with the wheels on
he
it. Though.
pricey.
Oh, that's a big. Look, if you get that, you're playing golf forever. That's not a purchase you just make.
Yeah,
and then
not only that.
Off.
You traveling for golf.
You have to go.
You got, man.
That motherfucker has to go play.
And I like just to bring it around. I ordered some clubs from Amazon, and they got here late, and they were short.
Yeah.
Mind you, I need a bigger club just because I'm a bit taller than normal. So I had to. My clubs have to be a +1 for me to be comfortable with it. Since I've gotten my clubs, I've been out to the course every day.
Bro, I was super proud of you today. You got out there. We both woke up, watched the first round of the Masters.
Oh, yeah. As I watched, I was getting ready, brother. Like, as you could tell.
And then the weather report. I'm gonna give y'all the weather report.
Oh, yes.
We hit we watched the Masters this morning. I had to go to work.
The weather was bad.
No, wait. This is why I was like, this he on to something. So I'm watching the Masters at work, and I'm like, I'm finna fake a stomach ache because I'm finna go play golf. He sends me pictures of him at the driving range. I'm like, this make it even worse. How can I leave this motherfucker? And then hours or two later, dumping buckets of rain, buckets.
I was in the
but
house.
You got out.
I got out.
I
was sitting there looking at my phone. I woke up this morning and realized there was no
out.
water on the ground.
You got out,
and there was no weight. There was no let's think about it.
That means something.
You got to go now.
That means something.
I didn't go to IHOP like we talked because I was supposed to go to IHOP.
You go fake Masters.
I had me a little fake master. I got my master. I did my master joint, so I went to Chick-fil-A. Went to Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
I'm not going to the course hungry.
Ain't none of them motherfuckers sponsoring you,
bro. I'm not going to the course hungry. I have no problem buying food once I get there, but I'm not showing up on zero. No, I can't because I get cranky. I get hangry. Yeah. And I need a Snicker. I want to do that. So stopped there and got that, man. First thing I did when I got there, did me some warm-ups. I really treated this shit like the Masters, bro. I got on the putting green. Was nobody there.
I saw you.
I'm sitting there on the putting green and then went from the putts. I was like, okay.
Man's had his shirt tucked in.
Oh, and belt on. I'm going to
I'm on national TV.
I'm ordering me. Yes, that's how I
TV,
put my outfit together last night.
TV
like
with your shirt untucked.
My first one.
Who are you?
I took the tags off some shit. I took some tags off some shit this morning. Like, what? This is my first outing, bitch. What? You couldn't tell me I wasn't sponsored this morning. You couldn't tell me.
On top of that, you have also something I've never done because I got uncles and pops and everybody. You actually had a real golf lesson.
My dad was nothing like that. Oh yes, so let me tell you about my homie.
I'm sorry I had
Hey, no. I'm glad you brought that up. I want to bring up my homie Dale.
Okay.
That's at Hagen Oats. Yeah. Oh man, solid guy. Gave me some game. Okay, had me holding it right.
I'm so glad you paid for it. So you
why
can teach
the
me.
L had me doing like dog had
me for free.
Standing a certain way, telling me to do so. When you need this shit to do this shit. And what I did tell him is we gonna break this shit down minutely. You're not about to give me 25 things that just have me over.
Yeah, I'm in charge, Dale. I paid for this.
He asked me what I got there. Dale asked me, what do you want to get out of today? You know me, dog. I want to start the progress of making consistent contact.
And that's a very look. He had to respect that.
He looked at me. He was like,
"Say less."
He said, "He said, you know what? He told me at least 3 or 4 times, man. You can't see it because I got these shades on, but I'm back here crying, brother. You're back here. I'm loving how you're doing, man. So back to I love
Dale's the man.
Dale's the homie, and
Dale's the man.
And I'll be back next week.
Are you going back in? You gonna go hang out with Dale again?
Nigga, you think I'm doing this shit crazy? You think you already know me? I don't even know if this is the right term. Is the right term addictive personality? Does that fit for me?
100%.
Oh yeah, dog.
All right. Well, just foreseeing the future. Stay tuned for episode 32. We will have Dale here.
Or we'll be at Hagen Oaks with Dale. He'll give us both a lesson, just go over some shit. Dale was an old white.
Oh, even better.
It just gave just what you want to do. The cool part is his swing wasn't crazy, but every time he touched the ball, straight 195, 200. Just,
That
he was
perfect
only,
sound.
It's going. The ball when he hit it, damn near landed in the same place.
Yeah, every just had a fucking bunch of balls in one spot.
No, he just.
Yeah, this is
What you gonna do? So yeah, he taught me. I work with the gate now. Work with the gate. I got the 3-ball lineup, and I'm trying to hit the one in the middle. So yeah, man, I love it. It's just this. You know what I've also learned in just the first few days. This shit is humbling.
Oh no, this is why I want. This is why I want to book around. We gotta.
I haven't even gotten to the round.
I gotta throw you in the pool.
But yeah. That's the next thing.
Because look, it's a lot different at the range than when you actually get on the course, and because so the furthest person back shoots first. So we're in a foursome, right? Number one, his ball goes the furthest. Whatever, the next person, boom, 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 right? Whoever's the furthest back, they go first. But guess what? Now you got 3 people watching you because they're waiting for their turn. Mm-hmm. Now you got eyes on you. The pressure's on. And you actually got an objective. You know, the driving range, we just smacking it. We looking at the 100, 150. You know, we just working on shit that's different. The pressure's off there. You know what I mean? You fuck up. I got 150 fucking balls over here. I'll fix it on the next one. But when you out and doing your thing, it's a whole nother animal. But you gotta get past that first. And you just gotta jump in and do it. You gotta learn your golf etiquette, how to drive the cart. There's places where the cart ain't supposed to be at. There's a way to drive the cart on the fairway. I know. That's what I'm saying. And that'll fuck up your game too, because you too busy trying like, oh shit, why is everybody looking at me? I'm just driving because you driving down the middle
green.
Of the
you ain't supposed to be get the shit off the green, bro. The fucking ball gonna get in that tray and right there. The whole okay.
So you just got to get in. It's a whole different thing, and then you actually get to see what you need to work on. You know what I mean? Because you're actually playing now, and then your distances come in. Your driving range is to figure out
how to hit the ball.
What club gets you what distance?
But that's only the beginning of the shit, because you got to work on your short game, and it don't matter. You can work on all that shit if you can't get the ball in the goddamn hole.
Because, and then I also got to watch my round. Perfect example. Me at the range, I do got a good swing, and I make contact. It's not consistent, but when I do get down, I can play golf. Okay, I'm not the best in the world, but I can play golf. But my lock-in game situation I make magic happen because I know people are watching. You also got to realize there's people behind us
and in front of you. So all that shit.
No, fuck the people in front of you. It's the people behind you. You fuck around and start hitting the ball, and then realize that you're still on this hole, and this motherfucker's at the tee box standing there like
waiting for you to give him
Can y'all get the fuck out the way, please?
Because I'm like, go where you're standing.
Like, can y'all go, please? So now, all 3 of us are looking at you. The people at the tee box are waiting because they paid the same money we paid to play this course. And now you get up and shank some shit. We all like, okay, let's keep going. They all like, motherfucker, come on, man.
Yeah, all that.
Just pick it up. So it's a watch. It's a different animal.
Yeah,
actually.
So yeah, eventually, I'm not.
But you're here though.
I'm not. It's not going to be too much longer.
And for somebody just starting, my man got it. He's an athlete.
I'm gonna figure this out.
He's got it.
No choice. I'm gonna figure this shit out.
Bro,
I'm gonna figure it out.
You should have been playing a long time ago.
True.
But you should have been playing a long. We're here now.
But we're here now. But
you got it. You got it.
Yeah.
You got it. Shout out to my man Eric that gave us free lessons.
Definitely put us on.
So you got Dale.
Definitely took some, but I took some game from Eric. But Dale's
your guy.
There for
Eric's my guy. He fixed my shoulder situation, and I've been going crazy ever since.
Now, what I want to just to lead. This is perfect to piggyback on this. Now, what I have spent, you started with this with watching the Masters. Now, I've always been to any sporting event that's an event that's more than one day on end, like that you can just lock in. Count me in, sign me the fuck up. But today, getting back, I think I was back home by 8:30, 9 a.m., bro. I think we was texting by like 7 something. And I had been there for
I was at work pissed off.
I was in there. Get my first 10 shots. I was like, oh, somebody got to sign me. then
you was in?
Reality kicked in. Then I started thinking about what I was doing, thinking I was too dumb. I got to looking at the camera too much, and
finna get me a motherfucking scholarship.
We're down here. I'm going back just like J.R. Smith.
Hey, J.R.'s cold though. J.R.'s good. J.R.'s good, bro.
So, got back home, and after the last, I think my clubs arrived on Tuesday. So since then, I've just been in it, and just kind of before then. Just kind of like immersing myself in this whole golf thing and just kind of learning the details. But
bro,
once today came and the Masters was on, watching that shit when I just got done playing, dog, I was able to relate to hella shit. Like the practice rounds that they were doing, how they were setting up the tees. I went out there and did that same shit this morning, dog. Like, you feel me? Can't tell me I ain't Jordan speak.
In that aspect, you're 1,000% ahead of me. I didn't start watching golf. I've been playing golf since I was 9, 10 years old. And not like, being at the course and having fun and playing, I wasn't taking it seriously. I didn't really start taking it seriously probably about 8 or 9 years ago. And actually trying and going and, hitting balls and all that shit. But I was not watching the shit on TV.
No.
It was not something I was like, it was definitely a skip. Like, I'm not golf? Who's watching this shit? No. Now I'm like,
oh, no, bro. Bro, I had the big TV on in the living room, and I had the TV. I had the golf channel on, and I had another channel upstairs. So whenever I would go upstairs, it would be just a different variation of the same shit. It would be another 3-player.
I had it on my desk.
I would just go up and down. I was just chilling. And now when they're
talking on my desk, like
bro,
this.
but now when they're talking about shit, hold on. Now when they're talking about shit, I'm like, oh shit, that's what he's saying. He's talking about your hand grips, bro.
I need to bring the mic. We need to have the handheld joints for when we need to move.
So check this out. So they talking about my hand grips. I know it's my hand.
He's talking about his hand grips. I'm not sure if we can hear you.
Yeah, hold on, my bad. And I noticed I was having a bit of a problem with that.
I seen them joints.
Bro, this lines my shit up. Fam, bro. Like, I'm sitting here.
You got one for each club, or that's just moving around?
You're just moving around depending on what you're doing. So, yeah, man. I just going out there. So, yeah, man. This is a hell of a...
While we're still on what the G1 buy, mind you, I've been playing golf for way longer than him. Okay, so I'm on my second set of clubs. I have 2 sets of clubs.
I have 1 set of clubs.
As of how long?
I got my clubs arrived Tuesday. They arrived Tuesday. They arrived Tuesday.
You've had these clubs for a week.
Not quite. Today's Friday, brother. Today's Friday. So no, I've had them. Yes. And that bag is pricier than a bitch already, dog. Like,
I didn't know about this shit till last year. He's got one.
you gotta face towel in hand there. You be like, oh.
I just got those. I don't even have these.
Bro, you know how useful them shits is to me, dog? Bro, like,
you can't see the other side of the bag. Tees is fully loaded up over here on the tee.
I got some.
I don't even have a pen or a pencil.
But you're supposed to be able to mark your ball.
Why you got to mark your ball for? Why you got to mark your ball? Who told you that bullshit?
Okay, so
why you got to mark your ball?
You don't got to mark your ball.
For what?
So you've never marked your ball?
No.
So have you ever heard of it? Am I tripping? I'm just hearing something weird that you've never.
Okay. Tell me what you heard, and then I can explain why, or if it don't make sense, I'll tell you. If it makes sense, I'll tell you. Get back to my shit.
Okay. Yeah.
Brand new bag. I'm not even gonna go all the way into the pocket. There's a bunch of shit that he should not have on his first day. This is shit you grow up into. This bag is fully fucking loaded.
Dog, it's ready.
It's
ready.
fully
The bag
fucking
is.
loaded.
Hey, the
This
bag.
is my bag.
No.
This bag right here is 15 years of golf. Right here.
But
Look.
you got the one thing too I don't have though yet.
What?
The bag. The bag I saw like, oh, I gotta get that. I gotta get that. I got the shit that's in your bag. I just don't have the extra. I need the bag to hang outside. Yeah, I gotta get that, man. But look though. Look at this one here. This is my other jump. This is my other jump. This is my hole right here.
Get back
this
to the ball marking shit.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Now,
why are we marking balls?
people mark the ball primarily to identify their ball.
Nope, don't need it.
Okay.
Don't need it.
What if you
why?
play with the same type of ball as somebody else?
Because so do you have a sleeve of balls?
You're in your right now.
Okay, so so if you were to grab your other sleeve of these Vice balls, right? See how these say 1? Your next sleeve is going to say 2.
Oh shit!
And then
next
your other
one-
sleeve is going to say 3. And your other sleeve is going to say 4. So I'm
learned something.
hitting a Vice 1.
I'm hitting ones today.
I'm hitting a Vice 1. You
hit
your
whatever
number is already.
See.
So when we go if we're hitting, if I know you're hitting Pro V1s and I got Pro V1s, I'm gonna hit a Pro V1 4
or not the one
or whatever you got. Oh, I got a Pro V1 2.
Got you.
Number 2.
Got you.
I'm gonna hit a Pro V1 3 then. So when we roll up, be like,
That's what. Yeah.
oh, is this me? Is it a 3?
Okay. See.
No,
Learn
I was
something.
hitting the 2.
I had no idea
Or I was
about,
hitting the 1.
about the ball and how low
It
it's going.
has numbers on them already.
That's good to know. I thought. Okay. That's perfect.
Yeah,
Thank you,
Mark,
Mark.
what you
Learn something every day.
G1.
No,
nigga.
it's not like
These
that.
is
It's
my
just like a little
motherfucking
mark,
balls.
bro. Like
Don't-
that's what I get. Okay, but hey, you know.
The Anthem.
You'll have to watch. I'm gonna
locker.
go somewhere. Like, did you mark your ball? I'm be
The
like, no.
Anthem locker.
Wordplay told me I ain't gotta walk no
You
mark
don't
no
have to,
ball.
nigga, I'm hitting the Vice 1. I'm hitting Vice 1s.
Hey,
Oh, I got Vice 1s. That's all I got. I got a whole sleeve. I'll hit the Vice 2 now.
Tuesday. Gotcha.
That's what I hit.
Hey. Other than that, I think my bag is set and ready to go.
Oh, I think it
don't-
is too,
I'm
because
not-
you are old. This is a
I'm not-
seasoned
I'm not
veteran
buying that.
bag.
Only thing I need now is a rangefinder. Other than that, I'm not getting nothing.
This is this. Oh,
and some
okay.
shoes.
Check it out.
Rangefinder and some shoes. That's it. I'm not doing nothing.
I have dropped the ball. But it's the thought to count, and it is officially at the house. And I should have did it on here, but I have to tell him now because the point of this segment is he'll fuck around and buy it.
Oops.
I got you.
Yeah. I like gifts.
I should have brought it with me
I don't give a
though.
fuck what it is. I love it. Yes, thank you.
I got you a stroke counter. It's at the house. I should have brought it.
And
My
that's
bad.
that shit you told me I'm gonna need. That's what you told me I'm
I
gonna
got
need.
you a
that.
stroke
You told me
counter.
I'm gonna need that.
I
You
got
did
you a
say that.
stroke
You did
counter.
say that. You did
And
say that.
also to help your practice, I have a sleeve of foam golf balls.
Oh, bro.
I got you a sleeve of.
You remember the setup I showed you last night?
You can bounce some bitches off.
Did you
the
see the
wall
setup
and
I
shit.
showed y'all? Fam, I hit it a few times. That
Okay,
motherfucker.
so
Bah!
you showed me, and I was thinking the whole time. I was like, I hope this thing ain't hitting real balls in there.
Bro.
Yeah, you was hitting. Oh,
Bro,
this
but no,
nigga
no,
was hitting
I was
real
just trying
golf
to.
balls
No,
in
no,
the fucking
see,
house.
But
Holy
my
sh-
nigga, but I
Good
wasn't.
thing you own your fucking house because this is God.
But I wasn't swinging though, dog. Like I'm not teeing off. I'm just trying to. That's a real ass.
These
ball.
motherfuckers are fickle. Okay,
You ain't even
It
got
doesn't
You ain't even got
matter.
to hit it. It's gonna crack some shit, bro. When I say barely, I was just trying to.
have you ever?
I was just trying to get it up.
Have you ever accidentally dropped your phone on carpet and you was like, oh, and then you just shattered?
Recently,
I
recently,
have-
but like in the last.
And guess what?
Yeah.
The contact of the foam balls that I have, it feels realistic.
Hey,
but
bro,
you can
hey.
bounce this motherfucker
Hey,
off of
I
all four walls.
appreciate it. I appreciate
I have
it.
a
I
sleeve
appreciate
of
it,
foam
man.
balls for you,
I
brother.
appreciate it. So
Because you
thank
scared
you,
the
thank
shit out of me when you sent me your setup.
Thank you.
I was proud of you for practicing, but my first
Let
thought
me get
was,
these rounds in.
I hope this
Get this
nigga ain't
practice.
hitting real balls
Nah,
in
and
his
bro,
house.
You know what? To be honest with you, it would land in the square and then roll, and I just had the pillars right there.
Yeah,
So I
but
wasn't
at the
fucking
same
shit
time,
up.
the picture you sent me, I'm trying
Sound
to
like I
think.
was teeing off. Just
No, I'm gonna tell you what I was thinking.
you thinking the wildest shit. You're never
No,
thinking.
I'm gonna tell you what I was thinking. Which way is the set?
Nigga, the set. I was
Is this
going
nigga-
that way, nigga. Is this nigga head towards the set? Bah, bah, bah.
Oh Jesus!
No, I'm going
Which way is this nigga hitting the ball? Hey, thanks for practicing, but which way
You teed off on J Will, all your shit. Just hold on, bitch.
Which way you going?
R2D2 next, nigga.
First thing I was like, is he hitting real balls? Oh shit, which way is the set?
Vice one.
That was the Vice one.
Vice ones, baby. That was a Vice one, baby. That was a Vice one, baby.
Hitting Vice one. Yes, all your sleeve of balls are all numbered.
Oh God.
So-
No, hey, we are learning, man. We are learning, man.
That is our segment.
Of what the fuck did you just buy?
Oh, it's gonna get worse.
Yeah,
It's gonna get worse.
yes. Yeah, I got a couple things.
I'm
I got a
not-
list
I'm-
of shit I got to replace it.
a lot of
Everything
this
is
shit-
going to be, we're going to keep it pod related.
I don't think sports.
Well,
It's sport
yeah,
related.
but I mean, the next shit ain't gonna be that. I think that's kind of a
Sport
bitch.
related.
It's gonna be like
I know what the next one
Yes,
will be.
okay. So
I'm not gonna
glad-
tell you.
Yes. But speaking of that golf shit, bro, did you get speaking of the Masters, did you watch?
I watched a bunch of that shit.
Man, I
while
watched
was-
Rory beat ass.
Yeah,
BTA.
the best round of the Masters in 32 years.
Yes,
Yeah.
he was out there putting on a show. End of the day with minus 12, I think he's up. I think he's up 6 strokes from the next person, dog. Like he has to, and I'm not saying this can't
McElroy.
happen. He got to give it up some more. He has to give it up in order for somebody to catch.
Yeah,
their
it's
ass.
on him to fuck up.
Yes, it is.
It's on him to
but
fuck
now,
up.
this course
But-
ain't. Just
Did you ever see his commercial where he has a swimming pool? This is commercial. I don't know if it's his house or whatever.
Okay.
But it don't matter. It was him shooting. There's a floating island. So imagine you're the little pool floaty, like you lay on or whatever.
All right.
But instead of that, it's a little bitty golf mat with a hole in it, and it moves and shit. You know what I mean? With a little flag on it, and he's by the house, and he is
just teeing out. This is just landing.
into the pool. But they landed on the fucking mat.
I didn't know his age, bro. He's hella young.
He's a little dude. He's a youngster.
So you
He's
so we
just
talk.
the baby.
So we talking about because I remember him. I remember Rory from 15 years ago. Easily.
He was 17 years old. He was 17, 18 years old.
Barely losing to Tiger
Yeah.
when he was like 17, 18
he
years
was-
old.
he was like-
dog. He's been one of them ones for a minute, man. He's been doing this thing for a minute. They say this age, he's like 35. I was like, I've been knowing him easily for the last 15 years.
Yeah, no, when he
Easy.
came on, he was the
70,
youngest
okay.
golfer
and
ever.
he's grown with us. Won the Masters last year, came back and looked like he's in the driver's seat to win it again.
Yeah.
Sam Burns is in second place, but though between Rory and Sam Burns, they completely dominated everything today. So that's what that was. I had my own Masters this morning. Came home. I love that
I was
shit
so
too.
mad. I couldn't go swing a club today.
That was fun. So had that this morning. Came back and watched it. Just kind of got to use my bag. Brother, did you got a chance to see that Final Four game? I think it happened.
Michigan, UConn.
Michigan, Arizona. That was the final.
The women or the
men.
The men.
No,
no, I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
you think about Gino. Yeah, man. Michigan ended up getting Arizona ass by about 18 points. Pretty good
Easy
game.
work. I told you that was going to
Yep.
happen, though.
Easy, yeah,
Because
pretty much.
for the exact reason I told you. Arizona had to fight to get there.
Michigan
Michigan
beat
been
everybody
beating
about
ass.
25.
Yeah, so I got some news I want to talk about.
Okay, let's go with it.
Netflix has a documentary that as soon as this podcast is over, I'm going to race home to watch it. If you have not turned on your Netflix right now, and they're not paying us for this, whatever, anyway, if you have not turned on your Netflix and you love sports and want to hear some shit, they have dropped a documentary called The Jailblazers.
About that Portland Trailblazer team from what was it, like early 2000s.
Damon Stoudemire, Bonzi Wells, Rasheed Wallace.
Scotty.
Apparently it was
Jermaine O'Neal on the bench, dog.
apparently it was some shit going on.
Okay, I'm gonna have to count. Okay, that's hey, check that out, man. Check that out.
Get your. This for me.
It's one of them ones.
Okay.
Hey,
I
I
need
might
to
check
know.
it out. We may check it out. Have to talk about it on Monday.
To know,
Check about
because-
it and talk about it on Monday. Check about it.
especially since I got a small Rasheed Wallace story.
What's that nigga name? Rasheed Wallace.
I'm so glad you did that. Riggs,
I'll be fucking with the E40s.
Riggs.
With the E40s.
Riggs, rest in peace, my dog. I thought this would never come up again. So, my mom and all her hustler fucking ways had a full-time fucking job, provided, didn't need no extra money. Like, I know to this day my mom's a fucking millionaire, and it's hard to get $1 out of her. But anyway, just for fun, she became a ticket holder / usher for the Sacramento Kings. That was just her fun side.
I think at a certain point, most people in
Older
Sacramento,
lady,
yes,
she just said, "Fuck it." I just,
why not? 3 times a week at the most.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
4 or 5 hours a day when I'm there. Gotcha. After work.
And she was section 123. So if you was in 123 back in the day,
At Arco.
that was my mom. That was my mom hooking you up. So with that said, mom used to plug me because they get a bunch of tickets too.
Oh yeah, they do.
All kind of shit. Fucking monster truck.
Anything
Disney
that they
on Ice.
Yep. Anything they have there.
Kings games, concerts, whatever, right? She just come and be like, you
State
want
championships, basketball, high school basketball.
Hey,
they was doing that there too.
I got these tickets. You want them? Whatever. So I was going to all the Kings games and shit when she had tickets. Me and Riggs go. Got tickets. They playing against the Portland Trailblazers. We actually get there right when Mom's is pulling up. She like, just come in with me. We go in, get there. We are maybe the first 5 fans in the fucking building. She's like, just stay in these seats until somebody tell you to move and be cool, right? Rasheed Wallace comes out to warm up. Nobody's in the fucking building. It's just random players. We like, oh shit, there go Bibb right there. Oh shit, you know what I mean? Oh shit. You know, we like trying to be cool. You know what I mean? Rasheed Wallace comes out. West goes, is that nigga Rasheed? I said, yeah, that's him. I said, record hating bitches. Riggs get up. Swamps game of snitches. We should sit you from existence. Niggas like that shouldn't be missing. Nigga Rasheed said. And looked at me and Riggs, nigga. We said, record hate.
Rasheed, that great patch.
But even before, I didn't get, we got the whole thing. What's that nigga's name? Rasheed Wallace, that nigga Rasheed said. And mind you, this is peak crash out Rasheed Wallace.
Like he getting a take and a half a game average.
This is peak crash out Rasheed Wallace, nigga. And we singing record hating bitches. And what's that nigga? And this is young me. I was crash out too. And then I had King crash out with me. Nigga, we probably
crash out squared.
Crash out squared, nigga. But this could go left at any time with me and him together. We done smoked 3 or 4 blunts before we got here.
Yeah.
And shit. Now we sitting there singing, what's that nigga name? Rasheed Wallace. Nigga Rasheed said.
Niggas got paranoid.
Nigga, we said. We tucked that shit in quick and then got up and walked the fuck out up to the stage.
It's a whole nother section.
Yo, was he looking at? Yeah, he was definitely looking at. We the only one over there.
He saw us.
We sung that shit to Rasheed Wallace.
He saw us.
We sung that shit to Rasheed Wallace.
Jesus.
So
man. Why you bring up the NBA, brother? The NBA play-in tournament starts on the 14th.
I'm so confused with this shit. I'm over it.
It's just like a
just if you in, you in. If you ain't, you ain't.
Well, you know what? They can get more fan bases. Get
that's what I'm saying. It's a money grab.
Yo, what ain't a money grab these days?
But this is an extra fucking money grab. This is just like
As of today,
just bring back the old regular fucking format and the play-in tournament and all that bullshit.
As of today, the play-in for the
fuck about that punk ass trophy. Like who won the play-in this year?
No, you're talking about the mid-season. That's different. The mid-season.
No, the mid-season. What I say? I said playing. I said playing. That's what you're talking about now.
The mid-season.
The Emory Cup.
OKC. I think OKC.
You think? That's what I'm saying. Who gives a fuck? Nobody want that.
Okay, so the play-in tournament this year in the West is going to be.
Speaking of the Portland Trailblazers versus the Warriors.
I was about to say Golden State.
For the 9-10
but that's their
matchup.
move, though.
Huh?
Golden State been doing that shit. That's their move.
For the 9-10 matchup. And then for the 7-8 matchup, it is... Who in the hell is that? It's the Suns versus...
Bro, I ain't watched basketball.
I've watched...
As a person that is hosting a sports podcast, I haven't done my due diligence when it comes to
I just don't know the logo of this team here.
Let me see.
Under the spur.
Oh, that's the Clippers.
Yep. I see it right now.
That's a Clipper.
Okay, and the 7-8
So
matchup
a Clipper is actually a yacht. That's slang for a yacht.
That's why. Okay, with the C around it.
Yeah.
Now I see.
So
Gotcha.
that's
okay. 7-8 matchup is the Suns versus the Clippers, and that's in the West. Now for the East matchup for the 9-10, we have the Hornets. I like LaMelo on that team versus the Heat. So the Hornets versus the Heat in 9-10 matchup, and then in the 7-8 matchup, we have Orlando versus the 76ers. And then that starts on the play-in tournament.
Oh no, this is the play-in. Okay.
Yeah, they in it. They first round.
I called it though. If it happens, I called
the play-in tournament starts.
I called it episode 11.
The play-in tournament is the 14th through the 17th, and the NBA playoffs themselves start actually on the 18th. So, best time of the year, sports coming up. A lot of cool stuff going on right now.
So you don't have to go back and watch. OKC's taking it back to back.
Please watch the sports. OKC may not win because they got Big Vic may play. I like Big Vic. Big Vic is cold.
I'm not gonna say that.
Cold. Hey, but what I do want to do before we get out of here, I want to give a huge shout out to the new followers we got. We've recently posted a bunch of clips, and we're starting to get a bunch of traction. We had a few people chime in and start to follow us. Please, guys, we love it. We like it. We watch it. We appreciate every single follower at this point, and we're just gonna try to keep it fun, try to keep the content coming, guys. So thank you. We appreciate it, my brother.
Wait, one more commercial, and then I'll do our commercial.
Yes.
Drop Sis's commercial real quick, please.
Oh, 1 second. Thank you, brother. Thank you. 1 second. I will get to that. Give me 1 second. Sis, where is she at? Where is she at? Where is she at? Where is she at? Here we go. Hold on. There we go. Self-care that actually cares.
Uh-huh.
Take 10% off all products at Careful Heart Co. with code word Anthemlocker. Self-care isn't a trend, it's a return to yourself. Whether it's finding a quiet moment in the shower, softening into a warm bath, or moving slowly through a nighttime ritual.
You're damn right.
These small phases can be powerful. At Careful Heart, we believe everyday routines hold the potential for deep restoration when approached with intention. Shop now at www.carefulheartco.com. Use code word Anthemlocker for 10% off.
10% off. Get your shit right. Hey, follow the Anthemlocker on IG, TikTok, Facebook, and wherever you get your fucking podcast.
All that.
We're here. We're dedicated to this shit. Look, you go back a couple episodes, I didn't have a laptop.
Going forward, he will always have a laptop. That is a new factor. That's mandatory.
I got information.
He will always have a laptop now. Going forward, he will not be here without a laptop.
It's real in the field. Okay?
We out here trying to do it, yo.
Appreciate y'all though.
Thank you for all the followers. Please talk in the comments. Please like, subscribe. As my guy said, follow us, like us everywhere you can find your podcast. We will be there.
On top of that, because you got some shit going on too. What's your actual IG?
My actual, got a few of them, but actually, as of right now, we just going Candle by G. There's a bunch of shit in the makings. What is yours, my guy?
I am at Play Papadopoulos. We still post Anthemlocker content on both of those, but you also get to see your look into what
more
we do.
More personal stuff. Yes.
On our regular day.
Like I said, when you look on his page, you will see some Anthemlocker stuff page, but you will see his fucking page. So he's gonna put whatever he wants.
Love is love.
Me going forward. I have my own, but you're going to see some podcast shit there, and you're going to see some shit with me there. So, yes, that's it. My brother, did we miss anything? Is there anything you want to think we want to?
Just like your bag ain't missing anything. This nigga got, hold on, man.
Guys,
let it go.
Yeah, we gonna let it go.
Talk it on the way out.
Thank you.
Talk it on the way out.
Thank you. We're gonna talk about everything. Everything you can think of is in there.
Perfect training grip. He showed you the grip. This is a 20-year-old bag.
That bag cost me. Now that's, you know what the cold part is. I spent so much money on the
No,
bag.
it's
I
all
can't
good.
play golf.
No, it's all good.
Like
No,
I
'cause
spent
this- I
so
see
much
where this
money
is
in the
going.
bag.
I see where this is going. I'm going to be out there. You can't just start and be better than me at golf. Nigga, no, it's over. I'm locking in.
I'm already
I
locked in.
am locking in. No, I have one person I need to beat. I have one person that I need to beat.
Guys, thank you again for tuning in, man. Thank you. Please, as my brother said, like, comment, subscribe.
And believe it or not, I'm the big brother. And there ain't no way I'm finna let my little brother beat me in shit.
In the words of the great Jay-Z, I will not lose.
Okay.
Woo! Peace, y'all.